Welcome to 40 Days of Soul Food, where we shift the conversation from what are you eating to what's eating you. One of my greatest desires for you and me is to live an authentic life. Dr. Phil McGraw says, be your authentic self. Your authentic self is who you are when you have no fear of judgment or before the world starts pushing you around and telling you who you're supposed to be. Your fictional self is who you are when you have a social mask on to please everyone else. Give yourself permission to be your authentic self. Wow, that is so powerful. I hope as you've been doing some introspection and letting go of fears, old habits, and the like, you found the bandwidth to live authentically. One of the definitions I found for authenticity is this: of undisputed origin. I love that so much. I don't have time to unpack that, but one of the keys to living in freedom is by being authentically you. I think Mark chapter 8 verse 34 says, "What good is it if you gain the whole world and lose your soul?" And so I'm really challenging you. Don't lose the very essence of who you are by trying to gain the likes, approval, and attention of everyone and everything else. Don't lose you to get to that. One of the most beautiful things I've learned, even in my journey, is that God will use you. God will use me, even with our quirks and all. And it feels so much better when you can just show up and not have to remember who you pretended to be the last time. So be yourself. Well, what if I don't know who I am? The best advice I could give you is to ask your maker. Did you know that we can ask God to reveal to us who God created us to be? The power to live this life well is to know who you are in Christ, but also who Christ is in you. So whenever you lose sight of who you truly are, I want you to go back to your source. Have you ever considered that the more authentic you become, the more freedom you give to others to live in authenticity? I want you to ponder that for a little bit and realize that you are free to be authentically you. Affirm that. Say, I am free to be authentically me.